Welcome back guys to this new video of TechFresh. Today let's talk a little bit more about how to get started with a Microsoft OneDrive. This is a cloud storage and file sharing services that allows you to store files and photos, access them from any device and collaborate with others. So to use OneDrive you need a Microsoft account. If you use Outlook, you use Hotmail, Xbox Live, Skype, you already have one. So sign up and access to the OneDrive. To sign up, you want to go directly to the OneDrive website and sign in with your Microsoft account credentials. So choose the option that says sign in. Just in case you don't have one, you can create one for free. So the free plan typically includes 5 GB of cloud storage. So you can always access to your OneDrive files. There's 3 ways to get started. First of all, the web browser. You can go directly here into the onedrive.live.com. There's the pre-installed Windows 10 or Windows 11 and availability for download on Mac. It creates a special folder in your computer that automatically syncs with your cloud storage. And there's a mobile application. You download the OneDrive application for iOS or Android, and we are now inside the OneDrive. So the web interface organizes us into a few main areas to help you navigate through your files. There's a navigation panel. There's the left-hand side. It contains sleek areas. For example, there's the files, there's the photos, the shared, the recycle bin. So here, for example, into my files, the main home of your documents and folders. The reason usually appears into the upper side. If don't, you have, for example, the photos. Organize your uploaded photos into the videos. You have the shared files you have shared with others and files others have shared with you. There's the recycle bin. There's the delete files elements, and of course there's the new tab. So usually, for example, here into the toolbar provides you can create a new file. Here into the upper side you can create Word document, Excel, or new photos. There's the upload file where you can upload files. You can upload an entire folder from your computer to OneDrive, and there's the synced button. Now the synced button usually can be helping you, of course, to connect your web files to your computer OneDrive folders. This is only available, of course, for the one that has the desktop view. And lastly, to the upper side, there's the search bar, the quickly section navigation where you can find files and folders by name or tags. Now, these are 3 ways to move files from your computer to OneDrive. You can do this by the web browser, clicking to the upload element. You can do this with a drag and drop web by just selecting your files that you wanted to upload and just drag and drop, and this would be copying this directly inside the. Or there's the file explorer. If you have the local OneDrive folder, you can just drag and drop the element here, and it might be appearing here in the OneDrive, but you need to enable this manually inside your computer. Now, in the OneDrive web interface, if you wanted to create new files and folders, just click into the option that says create and upload. You can create a Word document, an Excel workflow, an Excel survey, and so much more. You can select a folder to create a new folder for organization, or just choose a Microsoft 365 application, and the new file will open into the web version of the application, and any changes are automatically saved to your OneDrive. I'm going to close this element. You can see that we have a specific form already been created in here. Let's say, for example, let's go for a small survey. I can choose a Ving element. Let's say that I just type the word penguins. I select one, I hit for add, and here is my questions, right? So I can have to choose. Here's my response, and when I go back directly here into the preview or the send, I go back here, I reload my page, and I should see that my file is now been appearing here into the home tab dashboard. So make sure that you always save your elements in order to have this available into your drive. Now, to access, of course, more options for a specific file or folder, you can click into the 3 dots next to its name. Common options include the shared, the lead, the rename, the move to, copy, the version history. You can download out the file, and so much more. Lastly, the OneDrive desktop application is the key to working with your cloud files, because what you can do is to sync all of that information. You just need to sign in. Any file you saved or drag automatically uploaded to your cloud storage should be now appearing in the And well, basically, the last thing that you can do is to have an important feature to help save space into your computer, which is the file is an online only green check mark outline, the solid green check mark. And of course, to change the file status, you can right click into the file folder, into your element. For example, always keep this into my device. Of course, I can tell you that this one is only available for the desktop. Tap directly inside your computer. Right, even you have of course the shared collaboration here into the upper side and the chat bar directly into the upper right corner. And lastly, of course, you have this method where you can just upgrade if you want to have a basic plan, personal plan, or a premium plan where you can have access to all of these features if you want to. So guys, with this being said, here's now the break into the video. This is how you can get started with a great application of the OneDrive. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We want to see more great tools of this great application. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys, and hopefully we can all see you next time.